Today, we're diving into a really powerful tool that you can use for your research, your creative projects, pretty much anything.
So let's just start with this idea. Imagine you could feed your AI assistant, something like Google's NotebookLM, not just an article, but an entire book. Or what if you could feed it dozens of them and have it synthesize and summarize all that information for you? It sounds kind of futuristic, right? But it's actually way more possible than you might think.
That's the number. Over 10 million. That's how many free books Google estimates are just sitting on its platform ready to be used. It's a massive, massive library of human knowledge, all digitized and just waiting for you. Okay, let's get into it.
So first things first, what exactly is Google Books, and how does it even work?
You know, the project was revolutionary when it started back in 2004. The idea was to make the knowledge inside millions of books discoverable. But as you can probably guess, it also kicked off a huge legal debate over copyright. And that history is super important because it explains why you see different levels of access for different books.
You're going to run into a few different access levels. Now, the preview and snippet views are great for finding things, but our goal today, what we're really hunting for, are the full view books. These are the golden ticket. These are the ones you can download and use the whole thing totally.
So, how do you find that treasure buried in millions and millions of titles? Well, it's surprisingly simple once you know exactly where.
Here is your treasure map. It's a simple three-step process, and this comes straight from Columbia University libraries. You just go to Google Books, click Advanced Search, and then this is the magic part. You select Public Domain Only. That's the key. It cuts through all the noise and takes you straight to the books that are completely free to use.
This right here, this is the crucial detail. This is why it works. You're tapping into this incredibly rich historical archive of classics, of foundational science texts, first-hand accounts of history, you name it. This is the bedrock of knowledge that so many modern works are built on.
Okay, so getting the book is one thing, but getting clean, usable text that an AI tool like NotebookLM can actually understand, that's a whole other challenge. This is where a lot of people get tripped up, but don't worry, here comes the pro tip.
This user on Stack Exchange just perfectly captures the frustration. You find the perfect book, you download the PDF, and then you open it and the text is just garbled. It's a mess. The optical character recognition, the OCR, is low quality, it loses all the formatting, and it's basically useless for an AI to analyze. Here is the solution. It's so simple. When Google Books gives you the option, you always choose the format. Like those users on Stack Exchange figured out, the file has a much, much higher quality version of the text, and it keeps all that important formatting, like italics. It really just boils down to this. Better sources mean better analysis. You know, garbage in, garbage out. To get the absolute best results from a tool like NotebookLM, you have to give it clean, structured text. And the file is your key to doing that.
All right, let's tie this all together and talk about why this technique is so incredibly valuable for pretty much anyone doing research or any kind of creative work today.
This comment from Reddit just gets right to the heart of it, doesn't it? People are really eager to feed their AI tools high-quality, long-form content, like books. Everybody knows the potential is massive.
And this is exactly why this matters so much. You're not limited to just short articles or copy-pasting from websites anymore. With this technique, you can source entire books on history, philosophy, science, and build a personalized library that your AI assistant can analyze for you. It's a superpower.
Now, Google Books is an incredible resource, for sure, but it's not the only one out there. So let's expand your toolkit just a little bit with a few more fantastic sources for free material.
These sites are absolute pillars of the free knowledge community. I mean, Project Gutenberg is the granddaddy of them all. The Internet Archive is like a sprawling digital library of Alexandria. And LibriVox, that's just fantastic. It's all free, human-read audiobooks. Together, these just expand your free digital library exponentially.
And that leaves us with a final thought. We're standing right at the beginning of a completely new era of research. We're moving from just searching for information to actually having a conversation with it. It's not just about reading a book anymore, it's about having a dialogue with an entire library.
Please like, comment, and subscribe for more educational content.